Chapter 1: Layla's World of Colors. In a village nestled among rolling hills, there lived a girl named Layla. She couldn't walk like other children, so she spent most of her time in a wheelchair. But Layla had a special gift: she could paint. Every day, Layla would wheel herself to a quiet spot by the river and paint. She painted the sunsets, the flowers, and the birds in the sky. Her paintings were so beautiful that they seemed to come alive on the canvas. Despite her condition, Layla was always cheerful and kind. She shared her paintings with the other villagers, bringing smiles to their faces. Her art filled their hearts with joy and wonder. Layla dreamed of one day showing her paintings to people beyond the village, but she didn't know how. Little did she know, her chance was just around the corner. Chapter 2: The Unexpected Invitation. One day, a visitor arrived in the village. He was a famous art critic from the city, and he had heard about Layla's talent. Curious to see her paintings for himself, he sought out Layla's home. When he saw Layla's paintings, the art critic was amazed. He had never seen such talent in someone so young. He knew immediately that Layla's art deserved to be seen by the world. The art critic approached Layla and her family with an offer. He invited Layla to showcase her paintings in a gallery in the city. It was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and Layla couldn't believe her luck. Excited but also nervous, Layla accepted the offer. She knew that this was her chance to fulfill her dream of sharing her art with others. With the art critic's help, Layla began to prepare her paintings for the exhibition. Chapter 3: Overcoming Obstacles. With the exhibition date drawing near, Layla worked tirelessly on her paintings. She wanted them to be perfect, each stroke of her brush infused with her dreams and emotions. As she painted, Layla's excitement grew. She imagined people from all over coming to see her art. She hoped that her paintings would inspire them, just as painting had inspired her. Despite her excitement, Layla also felt a twinge of nervousness. What if her paintings weren't good enough? What if people didn't like them? But she pushed these thoughts aside, focusing instead on the joy of creating. With the support of her family and the encouragement of the art critic, Layla poured her heart and soul into her paintings. She knew that no matter what happened, this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and she was determined to make the most of it. Chapter 4: A Beacon of Inspiration. The day of the exhibition arrived, and Layla's paintings were displayed in the gallery for all to see. People from near and far came to admire her work. And Layla felt a mix of excitement and nervousness as she waited for the doors to open. As the visitors entered the gallery, Layla watched anxiously. She saw their faces light up as they gazed at her paintings. Some were moved to tears, while others smiled in awe. It was a moment Layla would never forget. Throughout the day, people approached Layla to compliment her work. They praised her talent and the emotion she had captured in her paintings. Layla was overwhelmed by the positive response. By the end of the day, Layla's paintings had touched the hearts of everyone who had seen them. She had achieved her dream of sharing her art with the world, and she knew that this was just the beginning of her journey as an artist. Chapter 5: The Power of Dreams. In the days following the exhibition, Layla's paintings received rave reviews. Critics praised her talent and hailed her as a rising star in the art world. Layla was thrilled by the positive response and grateful for the support of her family and the art critic who had discovered her. As word of Layla's talent spread, She began to receive offers to showcase her art in galleries around the world. She was invited to art festivals and exhibitions, where her paintings were admired by art lovers from different countries. Her art touched the hearts of people everywhere, inspiring them with its beauty and depth. Her story became an inspiration to many, showing them that no dream is too big to achieve. Layla shared a piece of her soul with the world, and in return, the world embraced her with open arms. She knew that her journey was just beginning, and she looked forward to the many adventures that lay ahead as she continued to paint her dreams.